Hi, good morning, everybody. This is Yuri here from Adjust Media, and today I'm coming to you with just a quick tip for Facebook advertising, really a solution for you. If you've noticed, if you're doing any advertising over the last 2 days, so as rolled out January 19th, you may have seen some data loss in your ad account. And so I want to show you how to get it back and explain to you why that's occurring. And so if you just reference really quickly the ad account that I have open here, sorry if I'm looking at the other screen, it's because that's where the ad account is open. I'll just take off my video so you don't see the side of my face. What you'll see here is some campaigns are showing data, and then some campaigns are not showing any data unless you click into the ad set level. So what I want to show you today is how to get this data back up into the campaign level, as well as explain why this is occurring. So as you all know, iOS 14 rollout means that Facebook has to change their attribution window. The default attribution window in the past has been 28-day click and 7-day view, which means that if somebody clicks an ad and makes a purchase after 28 days of clicking that ad, it would be attributed to that ad. Or if they viewed an ad, didn't click it, came to your website and made a purchase, it would be attributed back to that ad as well. With the impending and now rolling out iOS 14 changes, Facebook has been forced to change their attribution window to 7-day click and 1-day view. And so what we need to do is ensure that all of our attribution windows are set to the same setting. So what we're going to do here, very first and foremost, is go into your columns button, and you're going to hit customize columns. You'll see the window that pops up, and you'll type in attribution setting. Once we hit attribution setting, we'll be able to see, if we scroll to the side here, what they're set up as. The ones that are showing 7-day or 1-day view means that all the ad sets within that particular campaign are set to the same setting. But if the ad sets within a particular campaign are set to multiple settings, you'll see a multiple attribution setting error here. And as a result, we cannot pull the data on the on the campaign level. So in order to resolve this issue, you're going to go into the campaign, into the ad set level, and you're going to select all your ad sets. You're going to hit edit, and then scroll all the way down to the bottom where it says show more options, and you need to set them to the 7-day or 1-day view. And then you need to turn those ad sets back on. Even if they're old, you have to turn them back on, and then you have to hit publish. Once they're published, you'll notice that these settings should change. I guess they didn't right now, but let's try it again. If we go in here, we hit edit, and then we change them back, show more options. Let's just switch them over to 1-day click. We'll publish them. And then we're going to switch them back to 7-day click or 1-day view. Just give me a moment. 7-day click or 1-day view. We're going to hit publish. And then hopefully it will change. Let's just refresh our screen here. Go to the side. Here we'll see 7-day, 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 or 1-day view. I want to turn these back off. We're going to hit publish. And then we'll go back up to the campaign level, and we'll notice that all our data is now back in that particular campaign. And then our attribution setting is consistent between all the ad sets within that campaign. Now, you have to do this for all of your campaigns to get your data back. The reason why it didn't automatically change is if you have ad sets that were shut off on January 19th, at the time where Facebook by default changed them to 7-day click or 1-day view, then the original ad set that was turned off at that time was not able to update. And so now you're looking at different attribution windows. And as a result, your campaign data is not able to show because it's pulling inconsistent attribution settings and attribution look back windows within all the ad sets within that campaign. So you really need to go in and do this with all of your campaigns, all of your accounts. Just make sure that you're turning them on, you're changing them by default. Let's change it back to 1 day. We'll publish it once again just to show you that this works. We'll go back, we'll hit 7-day, click our 1 day view again. We can hit publish. And then I want to shut this off again. And then hopefully when we go back to the campaign level and we refresh our screen, it should show again. There we go. All our data is back. So you have to do this for each one of your ad sets in every one of your campaigns if you want to backtape the data. But if you're setting up new campaigns, you don't have to worry about this. So just keep that in mind. And then one thing that our Facebook rep at Adjust Media told us is that over the next week or so, there will be, within your events manager, you'll be able to select events and prioritize events. So what Apple has noted, I'll just turn my video back on and speak to the camera. So what Apple has noted was when iOS 14 rolls out and you open your Facebook app, you will be asked if you want to opt into tracking or opt out of tracking. If you opt into tracking, you'll be able to track 8 of the standard events that you as an advertiser get to select. But you also have to prioritize. If they opt out, you will still be able to track 1 conversion event. So as an e-commerce advertiser, or for us, we're an agency that we look after e-commerce merchants, we're going to select purchase. So if they opt out and they go through the entire purchase funnel and they end up purchasing, you will see no view contents, you will see no add to carts, you will see no initiate checkouts, but purchase and purchase value will still come back. What it just means is that the users who do opt out, which is probably going to be a large proportion of users, you're going to lose most of the tracking data, but you'll still be able to choose 1 event. So make sure that you're clicking purchase for that. You'll still get purchase data. You just won't see your view contents, your landing page views, your add to carts, your initiate checkouts. So just be sure of that. And then there will also be a resource hub that Facebook will roll out. You'll probably see a notification at the top of your ad account once they do roll that out. Hopefully that will be over the next week or so before the end of February. But you know what? I hope that this video tutorial gave you guys some clarity on how to get back your data that you quote unquote lost, and how the attribution windows work, and how you the best setting to choose when moving forward for now on. If you have any questions, I'll be hanging around in the comments. Feel free to reach out directly to me, either in the comments, on Facebook. You can reach me at URI, that's Yuri, at adjust, ADJST, media.co, or you can, even book a time or get in contact with us through our site at adjustmedia.co. And I look forward to hearing from you, and I hope this was helpful. Take care, everybody. Happy advertising. Take care.